Why would BlackRock, the world's biggest money manager, fall for a $500 million scam? And who is this unknown Indian origin businessman accused of pulling it off? This story feels like something straight from a Netflix thriller. A little known telecom entrepreneur in New York. Fake invoices, fake emails, millions flowing, and suddenly everyone wakes up and $500 million is missing. Hello viewers, I'm Kavya Khandelwal and you are watching The Edge. Today we are breaking down who Bankim Brahmbhatt is, how this alleged fraud exploded, and why even giants like BlackRock got blindsided. Stick around because the twist at the end is wild and still unfolding. The rise of a quiet telecom boss. Picture this: Garden City, New York, quiet streets, luxury cars in driveway. Inside, a man running telecom firms that most of us have never heard of. Broadband, telecom, bridge voice. These companies live in the world behind your phone calls and internet traffic. The carrier-to-carrier infrastructure world. Not flashy, not consumer-facing, but real business. At least, that's what everyone thought. Bankim Brahmbhatt, president and CEO of Bankruptcy Group. Barely any online presence, a LinkedIn that suddenly vanished, an X-profile that disappeared moments after this scandal hit the news. To lenders, he looked like the next big global telecom player building networks quietly. But according to them, what he actually built was something else entirely, an empire made of paper. Now let's talk about the network of loans. He didn't just run telecom companies, he set up financing arms. Names like Carriox Capital and BB Capital SPV. Through these, he borrowed money, not small amount, hundreds of millions, from some of the biggest financial institutions in the world. Leading that pack, HPS Investment Partners. And HPS has just been acquired by a familiar name, BlackRock. Suddenly, a quiet Indian origin businessman had access to giant pools of private credit money. This is the new Wall Street trend, lending outside banks fast money to fast-growing businesses. Except here, fast turned into furious. Now the allegations: fake world, real money. According to the lawsuit filed by the lenders, here's what allegedly happened. Brahmbhatt gave lenders customer invoices to prove telecom clients owed him money. Those invoices were the collateral, proof of business, proof the loans were safe. Except lenders now say those invoices weren't real. Not just one, not a handful, 2 years of emails, all fake. Customer contracts dating back to 2018, that too is fake. In simple words, imagine building a beautiful house, but the bricks, they are holograms. And the lenders claim that the moment questions came up, he didn't answer calls, like a WhatsApp delivery guy who stops replying after you prepay for food. Now comes the panic button. Someone from HPS visited the Garden City office. Locked, empty, dust settling. Neighbors saying, "Haven't seen anyone here in a while." Then his social media blinked out of existence like someone yanked internet cables from the back. By then, lawsuits were flying. Brahmbhatt's companies filed for bankruptcy first. Then he filed for personal bankruptcy too. All in one day. That's not a coincidence. That's chess. Lenders say he didn't just take the money. They claim he moved assets offshore to India and Mauritius. Like trying to hide your cookies in different jars around the world. But the question is, where is he now? Lenders believe he is in India. Not confirmed, but the US home? Abandoned field. Cars are parked outside, doorbells unanswered. It's eerie, like the first scene of a crime documentary. Meanwhile, lawsuits piled up, and his lawyer says it's all false, all misunderstood, that he hasn't done anything wrong. So we are in suspense land, the kind of lawyers love and audiences hate. But the bigger shock, let's pause here. How does BlackRock, the financial giant trusted by governments and billionaires, fall into this? Simple answer. Private credit moves fast. Money chases opportunity before Google search history. And when you trust documents that turn out to be fake, the system breaks. The Bloomberg world calls this fraud. Breathtaking. Because either this was a mastermind level con or the lenders did less homework than a student copying notes right before a surprise test. Either way, $500 million didn't just vanish, it walked out wearing a suit. The plot twist? His LinkedIn, 404 not found. His X accounts, gone. Not a logout. More like he hit vanish mode on real life. Coincidence? Panic. Strategy? We don't know. But one thing is clear, for private credit markets, this is a wake up and smell the red flags moment. And for everyone else, a reminder that flashy crypto bros and yachts don't just commit fraud. Sometimes it's a man in a quiet New York suburb running telecom companies you have never heard of. This case is still unfolding. He says he's innocent. Lenders say the fraud was massive and long running. For now, the money, the truth, and the man himself, all in limbo. What do you think? Is this a genius scam, a misunderstanding, or is the private credit system being too trusted with fast money? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow The Edge.